Hello friends, welcome to Cook with Surbhi. So friends, as per my last video, I told that I will be bringing the next video with cutting off the cakes into layers and then crumb coating it. So today I am here with this technique of cutting the cake sponge into layers and then crumb coating it. So here friends, I am using the flavor of Dutch cake, which is the combination of chocolate ganache and the whipped cream. If you want, you can use only ganache or you can use only whipped cream. So now let's get started. So friends, first of all, we are going to make ganache. For ganache, I am taking fresh cream and dark compound chocolates. So there will be always 2:1 ratio. If 2 cups of dark chocolate, then 1 cup of fresh cream. Here I am using 400 ml of fresh cream, then 800 grams of chopped dark chocolate. Friends, if you don't have the cream, you can use milk, but milk should not be into 2:1 ratio. Milk should be added in a very less quantity. Into a saucepan, I have added 400 ml of fresh cream, and here I am having 800 grams of chopped dark compound chocolate. I am going to boil the cream. We have to be very careful while boiling it, otherwise it will burn. So once the cream is boiled, we are going to mix cream into the chocolate. So you can see here I have mixed the cream into the chocolate and then I am going to stir it. Now stir it until all the chocolates get completely dissolved in the cream and no lumps or no chocolates pieces are there in your ganache. So you can see here there are some pieces which I am trying to dissolve it into the cream. So once this is done, you will get this kind of consistency, and now I am going to keep this ganache at least for 2 hours. I will keep it aside, or you can keep it in the fridge for half an hour. So friends, here I have taken the chocolate sponge cake which I have shown in my previous video. Now I am using bread knife. You can use normal knife as well. So I will be here, see, we will be using only the tip of the knife and push it to the sides of the cake and gently push it inside. First of all, push it only in the edges, only in the sides, and then push it inside like this way, and this round table will help you to get it cut very easily. You see, so now the second layer I am cutting. So in the similar way, first of all, make the mark with the knife. And then push it inside like this. Yeah. With the help of this round table, you will get to cut it. So friends, if you still fear, then you can use the thread method also. So now I am going to first of all clean this board, and then I am going to soak this sponge with normal water. You can use sugar water as well, but I am using here normal water. So as this is a chocolate cake, the cocoa powder, they soak more water. So here we will be going to soak this sponge with more and more water as compared to other sponge. So now start from sides to middle. We have soaked this sponge with normal water. Now here I am having some whipped cream which I have already whipped. I always use Tropolite Premium, and we have to beat it till we get the stiff peaks. And into this I am going to add ganache which we have prepared. So here you can see I am mixing the cream with ganache. So this is a chocolate Dutch flavor which I am showing you. If you don't have the whipped cream, you can use chocolate ganache only to crumb coat. So friends, why do we do crumb coating? We do crumb coating so that when we do final coating, the crumbs will not stick to your palette knife. Now here on the bottom layer, I am putting here the cream, if you see, and with the help of palette knife, very lightly, you have to hold palette knife very lightly and just turn the table, the round table, and get the mixture spread all over the sponge. Means get this cream spread, this Dutch cream, yeah. So friends, if you want cream to be more in your cake, you can add more cream. I don't like to make my cake so much heavy due to cream, so I don't use much cream. Now onto this you can add choco chips, you can add some crushed chocolates. So above that I have not used any choco chips. Above that I have put the second layer, but second layer is the top layer. I have inverted that top layer and I have put it and soak it in the similar way. Above that I am here using the Dutch cream which we have prepared. So friends, you have to use palette knife with very soft hands and never be panic while making a cake. It's never like that in a first go you are going to make a very successful and very professional cake. Many times it does happens with me as well. Many times the cake got broke up. So do not panic. The cake is a normal sponge. Do try to manage it. If it's not been managed, eat it and then try the next one. So the second layer is done. Now I have put the third layer, which is the middle layer, which was the middle layer of the sponge, and I have soaked it with water, and above then I will be adding those Dutch cream. You see? So friends, once you will come to know the technique of using the palette knife, the technique of handling the palette knife, it should be handled at the bottom and very light hands to be used. Then it would be easy for you to make the cake. And it will come with the practice. There is no rocket science behind it. So see friends, I have crumb coated. So in this video I have shown you how to cut the cakes into layers and how to crumb coat with ganache, without ganache. So friends, I hope you have liked this video. Do try it. So in the next video I will be going to show you how to do final coating of this cake and how to make certain kind of designs without nozzles. Of course without nozzles. With nozzles and without nozzles both. So friends, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.